And simply by being here, simply by showing I am a gay Trump supporter, I'm totally destroying that narrative. I'm destroying that box that the Democrats like to put all minority groups into.
David Menzies for the Rebel.media here at Ronald Reagan Airport in Washington, D.C. Well, you never know who you'll bump into at an international airport. And my eyes were diverted to a laptop, actually a sign on a laptop that reads, "I'm gay, Trump 2020, Democrats don't own me." And this laptop belongs to Scott Presler. And I'm going to talk to him right now and find out what this is all about and why he's advertising both his sexual orientation and his political affiliation. Okay, so Scott, as I mentioned, I saw your signage, "I'm gay, Trump 2020, Democrats don't own me." Now, Scott, first of all, what prompted you to advertise your political and sexual affiliation in the first place?
Well, I want to show that I am a loud and proud Trump supporter. I'm so tired of people being silenced, intimidated, bullied into not expressing themselves. So here I am with my Trump shirt, here I am with my Trump computer. And, part of the reason some people say, why do you have to say that you're gay? Well, minorities usually vote Democrat, right? If you're black, you have to vote Democrat. If you're gay, you have to vote Democrat. And simply by being here, simply by showing I am a gay Trump supporter, I'm totally destroying that narrative. I'm destroying that box that the Democrats like to put all minority groups into. And I'm showing other gay people, you don't have to vote Democrat. You don't have to vote simply Democrat because of your sexuality.
And Scott, I have to ask, what has been the reactions to your signage, both good and bad?
Well, I'll tell you, just here now, I've been here for about an hour. I had 4 different men come up to me and say, "Oh, I love your laptop. Can I take a picture of you?" And so to every single person, of course, I asked, "Are you registered to vote at your current address?" But I want to make it very clear. Here are these men coming up to me who I presume are straight. Here I am, a gay Trump supporter. There was no homophobia. There was no hate. I was embraced. I was welcomed with open arms and open hearts.
And do you ever get any reaction from Democrats or other gay individuals who think, hey, what's wrong with you? You're not rooting for the right team here?
Absolutely no. Sometimes I love to sit at Starbucks, and I sit in Starbucks in the drive-through window, so every single person has to see me. And I have been accosted a few times, but I'm always very pleasant because I know that there are other people in the room that are listening, that are the independent voter. And when they see someone like me simply expressing my First Amendment right to free speech, and I'm attacked for simply being who I am, I think the middle America voter, the independent voter, is going, wow, what has the left become? But let me tell you quickly why I am a gay Republican.
And by the way, if I may interject, Scott, when you say attacked, do you mean verbally attacked? I hope it's that. You haven't been physically attacked.
Accosted, and when I go out for runs, because I wear a Trump backpack on my back when I go running, I have had people throw things at me. I have had people actually be violent towards me. However, I never let that stop me, ever. But one of the reasons I came out as gay after the Pulse nightclub terrorist attack, it was that day when I realized I have to speak up because there are literally people out there that want to destroy me simply because I was born gay. And the Pulse nightclub was a defining moment for me. And I think it was a defining moment for the gay community. A lot of people understood why President Trump wants to make sure that people coming into our country don't want to harm gays. And I think that's a pretty low bar to set.
That was a horrible incident. I remember it well. I believe it was 50 mostly gay men that died at that Pulse nightclub shooting. At the time where I come from in Ontario, we had a lesbian premier, and there was such a reluctance to call out the nature of the shooter. She actually went as far as to say Islamophobia cannot defeat homophobia. I mean, it was startling to me. What was your reaction to that?
I mean, my reaction is, look, there's nothing wrong with making sure we have a vetting process to ensure the people coming into our country simply hold up our Western beliefs, our Western values to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for every single person, regardless of your sexuality. And look, I'm a big fan of our Second Amendment rights. I believe that gay men do not get gay bashed if you protect yourself with the Second Amendment. So I want to protect my right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness by protecting our constitutional rights to the Second Amendment in addition.
You know, that's a good point too, Scott. And when you look at the current crop of Democrats, I mean, many are anti-Israel, many support the BDS movement, and yet I've been to the Middle East. The one beacon, the one island out there, if you are a gay individual, is Israel. And to me, this does not compute that the one nation espousing Western values and actually has 2 gay pride parades is being vilified. How do you square that circle?
Well, let's talk about the Palestinian Authority for a second. You know, the Democrat Party has embraced Palestine, while you said has been anti-Semitic, has been anti-Israel, has been pro-BDS. And wasn't it, correct me if I'm wrong, the Palestinian Authority that recently banned gay individuals from having a protest of their own in the PA? And so where was Ilhan Omar? You know, she's so quick to call out Israel. Why wasn't she there for the LGBT community when the Palestinian Authority was not allowing gays to have their speech? Where are you, Ilhan Omar, for the gay community?
And also, Scott, getting back to your sign. Okay, 2-minute warning, folks. Democrats don't own me. Tell me, I know gay people back in Canada, they are right of center, they vote conservative. Why is there assumption that the Democrats should own people of your sexual orientation?
I think the Democrats are just better messengers, and I hope the Republicans, the conservatives, come out more often and say, yes, we do embrace the LGBT community. The gay conservatives are a part of the fabric of our society. We just need to do a better job of being open about it. Like, for example, talking about immigration reform, talking about school choice, talking about education. These are all conservative things that we would win on if we did a better job of communicating and articulating those values to society. The Democrats are just better about messaging.
Well, Scott, it was a pleasure speaking with you. Please stay safe, especially when you're wearing your Trump paraphernalia, and have a safe flight, my friend.
Thank you so much. So good to be on the Rebel Media.
Hey, folks, if you like that video, please press like and subscribe and never miss another Rebel video.